anything. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why I'm even sitting here right now.
You don't understand why you're sitting here. We have blood all over you. How did that happen?
Yeah, because she busted her face, dude. I told you.
Was she standing up and crying on you?
Yeah.
She was?
Yeah, and then she, like, sat down on the futon, and I was holding her like this.
Okay.
Does that not make sense?
All right. So when did the gun go off?
What gun?
Okay, you don't play games with me.
What gun?
The shotgun.
It never went off.
Brooks began to falter, insisting he was trying to explain himself but didn't understand why there were inconsistencies. The interrogation ended on a tense note, with Brooks' story riddled with significant gaps.
Go home so I can go to work in the morning. I'm really, like, confused at why I'm even still sitting here. Am I free to go?
No.
No? Am I being detained?
Yeah.
Okay. For what?
Go ahead and tell me.
Well, Haley's deceased.
What? What the f*** are you talking about? What? What?
And you knew this.
What? What are you talking about? Haley is this... Wait, you better not be lying to me right.
Was he an innocent witness misunderstood by the investigators, or were these inconsistencies signs of a darker truth waiting to be uncovered?
Are you serious? God, dude, what the... What happened? What is... You gotta be kidding me, right? Like, this is a joke?
I wouldn't joke about this. And you went downstairs and you got your neighbor. He came up there with you. That's what we talked to a lot of people. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's why I've asked you.
Not my neighbor, and he came upstairs. What the f*** are you even talking about? What the f*** are you guys talking about right now? You're telling me Haley is dead?
Yes.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me right now. Like, you guys have to be kidding me right now. There's no way.
Look, man, I'm not behind this, okay?
The interrogation reached its dramatic peak when the investigators suddenly confronted Brooks Cleary with an unfiltered accusation. "Are you under the influence of something? Or do you think we're stupid?" they asked, their tone cutting through the tension. Brooks, visibly shaken and defensive, vehemently denied both.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, this is not possible. This can't be happening right now, man. What the f***? Oh my god, that's my best friend.
Come on, man. Let's talk. If this is... Nothing you're saying has made any sense. I mean, we've tried to give you... So, you said she had a bloody lip, and you were sitting on the futon, and you were holding her. That was where we left off.
What if I told you your wife was dead right now, and then I was like, that's where we left off? You... The f*** in my face. Shut the f*** up. I can't... Are you serious? She's actually gone?
She's gone, and you know that.
Shut your face, dude. Honestly, I'm so sick of you. And you know that. Know what the f*** I did? Why the f*** would I know that? Asshole? What happened to her? What's wrong?
That's why we're trying to talk to her.
What the f*** happened?
You're the last person that was with her alive. That's why we're trying to figure out what happened.
Dude, you think I know? What the f*** is wrong? Like, what happened? What happened to her?
You guys were in the apartment all day together, alone.
Yeah, you can't do like a little forensics or whatever the f***. Like, what the f*** happened?
We will. We don't have that.
What happened?
"I'm not on anything. I don't even understand why I'm sitting here," he said, his voice quivering as the investigator pointed out the blood covering his clothes. a glaring piece of evidence. Then the bombshell dropped. The investigator looked Brooks in the eye and said, "Haley is dead." The room seemed to freeze.
What the f? And no one knows what the f happened? No one knows why? No one knows anything?
Well, we're asking you. You were there.
You think I f***ing know? What the f is wrong with you?
We know how she died.
How?
That's what we're asking you.
How? How? Tell me. How?
Stop the charades, man.
Shut Oh, f*** you. F*** you. Stop the charades? My f***ing fiance is dead right now. You want to say stop the
coming out of
charades?
your mouth.
I don't give a what you think, buddy.
There's nothing.
I don't give a shit what you think.
You're not crying.
Oh, you're not.
There's nothing here. Nothing has been the truth.
What happened to her?
Nothing's been the truth.
Especially not coming out of your fat mouth. I'm getting questioned for some shit and I can't even figure out what the happened to her? Are you kidding me?
You were the last person to see her alive. You were in the apartment with her. Whatever happened, happened. We need you to tell us the truth.
You think that I would withhold anything about this? Are you...
Brooks stared in disbelief, his eyes wide, his voice trembling as he asked again and again. "What? Haley is dead? You're joking, right?" But as the grim reality set in, his confusion turned into raw anguish. "No, that's not possible. She's the love of my life. You don't understand," he cried out, his hands shaking, tears streaming uncontrollably down his face.
You better be lying to me right now, too. I swear to God, you better be lying. She better not be gone. Because I do not understand y'all's little head games or whatever. But, like, what the f*** could have happened to her?
Tell us.
Tell you what? Tell you what? I don't know. Does it look like I know?
Before we arrived to the apartment, the police.
What? Dude, you hooked me up to a polygraph machine or whatever. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know what the f*** happened to her. That's why I'm asking you what the f*** happened. Can we not get that, like, figured out? Dude, I didn't do anything to harm her. What the f***? She's my best friend. Why would I ever do that? She's my best friend. I can't even imagine the world without her, bro. Like, I don't know what the f*** you expect me to say, like, oh, yeah.
Brooks's emotions spiraled. Shock gave way to rage as he demanded answers from the investigators. "What is this? Why is she dead? You must have answers. Don't you dare pin this on me because I didn't do it," he yelled, his voice breaking. Desperate for clarity, he begged for the truth. But the investigators' pointed response, that Brooks was the last person with Haley when she was alive, only deepened the weight of suspicion.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I haven't been honest. I haven't been honest? You just told me my fiance was dead, and you want to tell me I'm not being honest? You go f*** your mother, mate. You go shut the f*** up. You tell me I'm not being honest one more time again. I'm telling everything I f***ing know. I cannot stand you. What the f***? Dude, shut the f*** up. Don't even talk to me, dude. Get the f*** out of here. Just go. Just go. Let me have the good cop. F*** off. I don't even know what the f*** is going on right now in my own f***ing life. You told me my fiance is dead?
I'm telling you.
Are you serious?
That everybody we've talked to, you talk to people tonight. And
Oh, I talk to people? Sure, buddy. Who?
Okay, and
Give me a name. Give me one person.
neighbors.
Neighbors. No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not sitting here making this stuff.
Okay, I'm not sitting here talking to you with your bullshit. I don't know what the f*** happened to my f***ing fiance, and I'm sitting here talking to you, and you just now tell me that she's dead? Are you serious? We've been sitting here for 35 minutes talking about some bullshit. Dude, I cannot believe this. Oh my God, dude, what the Oh my God! What the happened to her? Does no one know? Can no one tell me?
We're asking the questions.
You shut up. I'm sick of this guy right here. What happened to her?
What you're saying does not add up.
Dude, what happened to my fiance?
That's what I'm asking you. What you told us so far does not add up. We need a consistent timeline.
I don't know what time it was. What do you think? I'm sitting there like binocular in the clock all the time? I don't know what time it is.
We know.
Dude, I'm talking to my fiance, and then y'all show up, and then now she's dead? Are you serious? Like, she had a bloody lip, and she was fine, and now she's dead. Really?
Did you talk to a firefighter tonight?
No, I didn't talk to a firefighter. What?
Don't tell me this, Brooks shouted, his anguish raw and unfiltered. You need to run forensics, figure out what happened. I don't know anything. His pleas were filled with despair, yet they did little to alleviate the oppressive tension in the room. Brooks's account offered no clarity. Instead, it thickened the fog of mystery surrounding Haley's death. The unanswered questions loomed larger. Was Brooks Cleary an innocent bystander to a tragedy, or was he the architect of it? Every word he spoke, every emotion he displayed, only made it harder to look away from the chilling enigma of this case.
I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. I don't care.
Okay.
Shut up. Shut up.
You don't care. Because everything out of your mouth has not been.
Shut up.
It's been pretty much dishonest.
Yeah, that's what you think. Good cop, bad cop.
It's a fact.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
I agree.
Put me on a polygraph test. I will show you that I'm not lying. I don't know what this fat was talking about, but I never did anything to hurt my fiance. She's the love of my life. Are you serious? You. I never would do anything to hurt her. She is my everything. You for even doubting me, bro. Like, I seriously wish you would rot in a penitentiary for being a bitch. I would never do anything to hurt her. She's my best friend. She's my only family that I have. Why the f would I do that? You.
Tell us.
You. I'm at a loss for words. Like, I don't understand your problem. And then you don't believe me? That's fine. I don't care if you believe me or not. Honestly, for not believing me. I get into an argument. Now my fiance is dead? And that's supposed to be my fault?
Nobody's accused you. We're just asking.
Dude, what the f***? Yeah, you have been. The whole time you've been like, ooh.
I'm asking the question. You're going to listen. Here's the deal.
Oh, I'm going to listen?
Yeah, you are. I'm trying to make any sense of this because nothing.
You just told me my fiance's dead, and then you're like,
oh, I haven't seen a tear come out of your eye. So the thing is,
because I don't believe you, to be frank. I really don't. Seriously, I don't.
It's just
how am I supposed to know that it's the truth?
Okay, because even in a police station, we don't play around.
Yeah, y'all do.
All right.
The interrogation reached a fever pitch as Brooks Cleary was cornered, facing relentless questioning from the investigators. The tension erupted when they accused him of being dishonest, sending Brooks spiraling out of control. "What are you even talking about? I've told you everything I know," he shouted, his eyes wide with panic. "Haley is the love of my life. Do you seriously think I would hurt her?" When the investigators insisted that witnesses, including firefighters, had spoken to him at the scene, Brooks exploded in anger. "No, I never talked to anyone. You're making this up to pin it on me." His voice grew louder, his fists clenched as he struggled to contain his fury. "She was fine when I left the apartment. She was sitting on the couch, and now you're telling me she's dead. How does this even make sense?" His responses only deepened the air of suspicion. An investigator fired back. "What you're saying doesn't match the evidence. You were the last person with Haley. What really happened?" Brooks screamed in anguish. I don't know. I don't know anything. If you don't believe me, put me on a lie detector test." His words were not only desperate but also disjointed, as if he was grappling with the incomprehensible situation himself. "She was my best friend. How could I ever do that to her?" Brooks sobbed, tears streaming down his face as he begged the investigators for answers. But no one in the room had an explanation. Brooks's story remained riddled with gaps and inconsistencies, leaving the investigators unable to determine if he was telling the truth or hiding something dark. The atmosphere grew suffocating, all eyes locked on Brooks, who now seemed to be drowning in despair, unable to escape the mounting wall of suspicion. The truth remained elusive, but one thing was clear. Brooks Cleary was either a grieving victim of an unexplainable tragedy or the central figure in a deadly mystery he was desperately trying to conceal.